Hi guys, I'm glad you are interested in my tutorial. I am Artinvader. I am a digital artist from Germany. I regularly post art and short tutorials on Instagram and TikTok. If you want to support me as an artist, I also have Patreon. There you can choose between 3 packages. There you have on the one hand access to the YouTube tutorial files, but also to my project files from Instagram. You can find the link in the caption. Thank you for your support. Today we create this cool 3D lettering and animate it. On my YouTube channel you can find a Cinema 4D and a Blender version of each tutorial. In the first part of the video I explain how to create the animation. In the bonus part of the video I explain how I edit the animation with Adobe After Effects. Let's start. We start with the render settings. Go to the top bar and click on the gear icon. First select the physical renderer. Also change the format to 1080 pixel in width and height. Finally select all frames at frame range, so that we render an animation at the end. Now we can start with the tutorial and first create the 3D text. Search in the upper right corner for Mo Text. There you can change the text according to your choice. I write for the project Artinvader. Under font you can change the font. I choose the font Art Dystopia. You will find the link to the font in the caption. Now go to the option caps. Select round for bevel shape and 5 cm for size. Then set a check mark at extended shape. Select 5 cm for height and 10 for segments. Finally set a check mark at bevel outside. Now we duplicate the text by copy and paste. There we remove the checkmark at extended shape and at bevel outside. We also increase the size to 20 cm. Under Object we set depth to 40 cm and center the font. Rename the font layer to Inside and Outside. Now we create the texture. First we select Sky in the upper bar. Then we create a new material by double-clicking in the material window. For the sky material we only need the luminance channel. Under Texture press Load Image and choose a graphic of your choice. You will find a link to the graphic in the caption. Drag and drop the material on the sky layer. Now create a new material for the text layer inside and drag the material onto the layer. For the material we only need the reflectance channel. There you press Remove and add a new Beckman layer. Set specular strength to 0%. Duplicate the material and drag and drop it on the text layer outside. Set roughness to 30% and at layer color darken the material to 80%. Set the checkmark also at glow channel. Select 50% for inner strength and 200% for outer strength. Add a plane and drag it into the background and create a new black material with 5% white. Now we create the animation. Select both text layers, press the right mouse button and select Connect Objects and Delete. So we can rotate the text perfectly we have to center the axes first. Select our text and search for Axis Center in the upper right corner. Set the checkmark at Alignment and select World. Finally press Execute. Extend the animation to 5 seconds. The font will be animated in a way that it rotates and that the back part is only visible for a short time, because the font is mirror inverted there. Set a keyframe at the beginning of the animation. For this use the key symbol in the bottom bar. Move the slider to frame 50 and rotate the font until you see the page and set a new keyframe. Now move the slider to frame 100 and rotate the font until you see the edge on the other side and set a new keyframe. Now move the slider to the end of the animation and finish the whole rotation and set the last keyframe. If we move the animation now, the font rotates 360 degrees around one axis. This corresponds to a complete rotation. The more you drag the keyframes in the middle to each other, the faster the backside rotates. The animation is ready to render. When the animation is done rendering, you can save it. For this, you go on the disk symbol above. At Type you choose Animation and at Format MP4. That's it. In the bonus part I show you how I edit the animation with Adobe After Effects. Double-click in the project window to sort the animation. Drag the animation into the animation window. Look for hue/saturation in the effects on the left side. There you set the value for master saturation to 20. Then search for chromatic glow. At Preset select Source Glow. At Threshold select 0,9, at Height Light Cutoff 0,59 and at Threshold Blur 4. The effect creates additional reflections on the text. Then search for the effect Echo. Select 0,030 for echo time, 5 for number of echoes and 0,5 for decay. Set also the echo operator to maximum. With the help of this effect, a light tail is created during the rotation. Then look for the effect noise to animate the background slightly as well. Set amount of noise to 20 and remove the check mark at Use Color Noise. To give the animation more character, I work with overlays. You can find the overlays in the Google Drive folder. Drag the scratch overlay into the animation window and place it optimal on the animation. Set the blending mode to lighten. Press the T key and set the transparency to 30%. Repeat the whole process for the overlay cover. There you set the transparency to 50%. That's it, the animation is ready. Well done. To make sure you don't miss a new tutorial from me, please subscribe to the channel. I try to upload 1 to 2 tutorials per week. See you in the next tutorial.